So hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on these new lipsticks from Revlon. They are called the Ultra HD Gel Lip Colours, I think. It's a bit of a random name. I saw them in Boots. They retail for $7.99 each. Boots have currently got a buy one, get one half price thing on Revlon. But the packaging was what was kind of attracted me, because I was like, what are these? Like, have they got a lip liner in them or something? And also they had the little news stickers on, and I was just like, Revlon do quite interesting lipsticks. So I thought, I'll give them a go, see what... I haven't heard anyone say anything about them. I just looked on Revlon's website and it doesn't even say that they've launched yet, so maybe my Boots slipped these in early, I don't know. But anyway, they came like fully, what to call it, like cellophaned up. I've taken all the packaging off, although I haven't swatched them yet. Obviously I swatched them in the store. So I've got shade 710, I think, is it Dessert or Desert? I can't read, the writing is so small, I can't tell if it's 1S or 2. Desert or Dessert. And 610 Vineyard, or they've got HD in front of the names, HD Vineyard, whatever, or Vineyard, Vineyard, I don't know. But yeah, so they looked kind of interesting for me. They're supposed to have hyaluronic acid in, so they're really moisturising. It is hyaluronic acid, isn't it? Yeah. Although I thought hyaluronic acid was like, no, that's salicylic. Is it some? I don't know. No, I think I'm getting confused with salicylic acid. It's not to do with spots. But yeah, I've never tried anything really with hyaluronic acid, like purposely for that. They're supposed to be really moisturising, really comfortable, and I must admit when I swatched them on the back of my hand in Boots, they were really pigmented, really vibrant colours, and they were kind of glossy, but they felt really nourishing and moisturising. I went for a nude sort of one and a pinky one. I'm going to show you them swatched on the back of my hand first. If you want to see how I did this makeup, I have just filmed a Get Ready With Me, which I'm going to go back to in a minute to show them the lip swatches. Okay, so that is Desert or Dessert. I'm going to go with Desert because it looks browny. In terms of smell, I'm pretty sure that's watermelon, or it's something sweet. They are scented, which I don't like. Why do they scent things? Like, some people won't like the scent. Why would you scent a product? And I'll just show you Vineyard. I'll show you that swatched. So as you can see, very pigmented. This one's a really nice kind of dustier, darker dusty pink, I would say, and this one's quite a kind of peachy pinky nude colour. I don't think the packaging does them justice. I think they look ridiculous. Do you know what they remind me of? They remind me of that thing that people used in the 20s. Or they probably used it after, when they were smoking cigarette, or maybe I don't think it was the 20s at all. Can't remember what it was. When women used to smoke cigarettes, and they would hold on to the plastic bit that they put their cigarette in, and it was supposed to like stop you from staining your teeth or something. That's what it reminds me of, because it's so long. It doesn't look like it's going to be a lipstick. I was really unsure as to what it was. I thought maybe it was a lipstick and then the bottom bit would come off as a lip liner. It's not. This is just it. I did also think maybe it's just their Ultra HD lipsticks repackaged, but they have got a different name. And they are, I would say they're more pigmented than those, and they're nicer. There's a lot of shades, there's 15 shades I think, and they're really nice shades. Actually, I did struggle to pick one because they were all quite in at the moment, quite fashionable, and they all looked really lovely and wearable. So I think I am going to go for Dessert or Desert today. I might try both of them on actually and then change my mind. Oh, I don't have any tissues. No, I am going to try them both on and make my mind up. I'm going to start off with Vineyard, because I think I'm going to want to wear Dessert, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to swatch this on first. Okay, can I just start out by saying that was the most lovely product I think I have applied to my lips in such a long time. It feels amazing on the lips. Like, it doesn't feel really thick, it doesn't feel sticky, it feels lovely. Honestly, I would wear this all the time. If it was matte, I'd be there. It's shiny, so I probably won't wear it as much as a matte lipstick because I prefer matte lipsticks at the moment. I think everyone does at the moment. So I thought it was a bit of a strange release for them, but this feels amazing. In terms of like, that's one swipe. Like, that was like, you know, you saw it. That wasn't like me really trying hard. It applied so nicely, so evenly. The shape of the applicator is kind of like an oval one, and it was just it just felt so easy to apply. It looks great. I'm in love. I'm absolutely in love. Like, I don't say that about a product straight away very often, and I'm in love with this so far. So I'll take this off and try on the other shade. Okay, So now for the one that I have been waiting for. Oh, I haven't got quite all the pink off yet. Oh, that one was a little bit harder to apply, but I love them. I absolutely love it. I feel like when I was taking it off, it felt like it was a little bit stiffer, a little bit harder to take off, which I think is going to be good, because I was worried that because it's shiny it would just like come straight off. I'm going to keep this one on because I really love this shade. The time currently is 1:15, so I'm going to go have some lunch and then I will check back in with you guys after I eat my lunch. I'm in love with it. I personally like the scent, but I don't agree. I think products like this, just why do they bother scenting them? Like, it's just stupid. Like, people won't like it. There's always going to be someone who doesn't like it. So if you make it unscented, it'll be easier. Okay, so the time currently is 2:20. So I think it's been like, I can't even remember how long it has been. I'll put how long it has been on the screen somewhere. So yeah, I have just had lunch. I had, what did I have? I had pasta with a tomatoey sauce and some chicken, so, and a couple of veggies and stuff, so not super easy to eat, but like not difficult, you know. It wasn't like lots of like crunchy bread and stuff, although the chicken was breaded, but you know what I mean. So the colour is definitely still there. This wouldn't be like bad. I wouldn't look at this and think, oh my god, I must touch up my lipstick, but it has worn away around the insides and like the sides of my lips, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's slightly in the centre as well. There is definitely more around the edges, like around the actual line of the edge of my lips, than there is in the middle. So it has worn away a bit. It's not so shiny anymore, which I actually kind of like it a little bit less. Still very comfortable to wear, and it's still very lightweight on the lips. You could easily just like rub your lips together and just kind of redistribute the lipstick so it would look fine still. And yeah, I think this is still fine. I am just going to touch it up because I want to see how well it layers. And with lipstick I do tend to touch it up more throughout the day anyway, rather than like with liquid lipsticks I tend to just leave them and see how long they'll last. I'm going to touch it up because this is what I would naturally do anyway, so yeah. Okay, so that went on really nicely, no problems with layering. Actually also with something like this, I do just like how it feels on my lips, so I probably would be more inclined to just put it on anyway, just for the nice nourishing feel of it. I've just been doing a bit more research. Apparently it's a slimline lipstick, although I don't really know what that means, but I guess it's because they're quite small and long, and the kind of applicator's fairly small as well. The more I look at these, I do think they're quite eye-catching. I just think they are massively oversized, and I like the fact that the packaging relates to the colour, although I don't think the colour necessarily relates that well. This one I feel like is a little darker, and the same with this one really, so yeah, I'll update you guys later to see how, you know, see how it wears. Okay, so the time currently is 5:11, so I have worn this for like an entire day, and as you can see my lips don't look like they've got much on at the moment. I've had dinner, I've had like wine, I've had coffee throughout the day, I've had snacks and things, so I've really eaten. I've put this through its paces, put it that way, and I have to say I'm really quite impressed, because for such a glossy lipstick it has actually left a bit of a stain. And no, I'm not talking about the red wine stain I've got on the corners of my lips. I mean, like, there is actually a hint of colour still there. I know the colour is very similar to my natural lip colour, so you probably won't be able to pick it up on camera, but it's definitely worn away very nicely over the time, and it has left a bit of a stain. However, if you're wearing like a red or something, you probably it wouldn't look so good. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this formula. I'm really liking it. I'm definitely going to wear the other colour tomorrow to give that one a go. If there's any major differences, I will leave it in the description. I'm not sure how the other one's going to cope with bleeding and stuff, because this one is so near to my natural skin colour. I just can't see any bleeding at all, but it might just be, not my natural skin, my natural lip colour. Yeah, so another thing I forgot to mention earlier, definitely not kiss proof. It leaves marks on glasses, mugs, everything, so that's something to bear in mind. I know I get really annoyed at work when I'm washing mugs up and there's lipstick marks all over it, so I can only be to blame for that as well, because I wear lipstick all the time to work, but you know what I mean, like customers and stuff, because I work in a cafe. But yeah, I'm very impressed. For the kind of formula it was, I didn't think it would last that long, so it gets a thumbs up from me, and yeah, there's loads of lovely shades. I will definitely be picking up some more next time I see them on offer. I don't love the packaging, but I feel like it's a little bit much. But if you're not, I just feel like if you're going to throw it in your handbag, why not make it that big? Like, why make it that long, you know? Like, the product is kept in that bit there. There's nothing in here. Like, I almost want to try and, like, pull the bottom off and see what's in there, because I feel like there's, like, nothing in there. But I like the colour coding on the bottom, and yeah, they're not bad. I just, like, the packaging wise, I think I like the products more than I like the packaging. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, anyway, let me know if there's any other products you would like me to do first impressions on. I literally, every time I go into Boots, I just have a look, see what's new. These were the first things that caught my eye when I went in, so I thought, oh, I'll pick some of those up. And yeah, the shades are really good. There's 15 shades. They all look really nice. $7.99 each. Superdrug are also doing the buy one get one half price offer at the moment, so go into one of those if you want to pick them up. And I do not know about globally how much they are. I think they're $9.99, which just drives me crazy because that's not the exchange rate. Maybe it is at the moment. I know the exchange rate isn't that great, but like, come on. So yeah, let me know if there's any other products you want to see first impressions on, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to check out my vlog channel, link to the description, and goodbye.